Neverwinter Nights 2 is a role-playing game set in the Forgotten Realms, popular D&D campaign setting. The game kicks off as you'd expect with the character creation process, and players have a lot of races to choose from. Interestingly enough, in Neverwinter Nights 2 you can also choose a sub-race. As you see here, we've selected a drow elf. Some sub-races are inherently more powerful than other races, so they do incur experience penalties. This is certainly the case with drow. So here we're just selecting a character class. Alignment also plays an important role in the game, and even if you start your character off as a lawful good character, the decisions you make throughout the game can change your character's alignment. If you make evil decisions, for example, your character will evolve into an evil character. Another new feature of the game is character backgrounds. Character backgrounds include things like farmer, ladies' man, natural leader, and they bestow bonuses on your character, or in some cases penalties as well. The single player campaign of the game kicks off in the small town of West Harbour, and the opening sequence of the game serves as a tutorial, and players pick up the basics of the interface and stuff. Generally speaking, we found the game to be pretty easy to control. You basically double left click on anything in the game world to interact with it. You can swing your viewpoint around by pushing the mouse wheel button down. You also have the option to switch between a chase camera and a top-down camera using the page up or page down keys. And players can move their character around using the traditional WASD key combination, or you can just double or right click on the area you want to move to. Here we've entered the town proper, and initiate dialogue with some of these non-player characters. In this instance, some of these characters are going to join me as companions. Unlike the original Neverwinter Nights, players can actually control their companions directly. You can't control them all at once, but you can switch between companions, and you can also queue orders, which pretty much amounts to the same thing. In the initial set of quests, your character takes part in a harvest fair in West Harbour, and once again these quests basically serve to verse you in the game's combat, spellcasting and thievery. You're engaging in a little tournament, a melee tournament. In this quest we're going to expose this guy as a fraud by dispelling magic and removing the enchantment he's put on his pig to make it a prize-winning pig. As you can see, it's pretty small in reality. The E3 build of Neverwinter Nights 2 also included a couple of pre-save sequences. In this particular sequence, we've got a high-powered cleric under our control, and it's a graveyard area, as you can see, and just demoing some of the higher level combat. As you can see, the cleric's got an enchanted mace weapon and can use this turn undead power, which is pretty potent, as you can see. In this instance we've got a higher level fighter character going through a ornate temple, and the temple consists of a series of rooms. Each of these has a seasonal theme, and by interacting with some of the artifacts in the rooms we initiate a combat event. As you can see here, this room has a winter theme, and yeah, the combat looks pretty cool with some nice visual effects as well. Overall, we have to say that even in this pre-alpha build, the game's graphics engine It's a new Electron graphics engine which replaces the old Aurora engine of the original Neverwinter Nights. It's a vast improvement, and we can't wait to check out the final polished version when the game releases in September. Here's another room. This one has a sort of woodlands autumn theme, and once again interacting with this artifact results in a combat sequence with these golem-like creatures and some statues. Yeah, we should emphasize that this video is of the E3 build and it's far from final, so you can expect frame rate to be a lot faster and the whole game to have a lot more polish when it releases. All in all, we're pretty impressed by what we've seen, and we just thought we'd take this opportunity to give you a small taste of the game, and we look forward to reviewing it when it finally comes out.